Today's video is going to be all about chamois cream. I get asked so many times if I use chamois cream, when do I use it, where do I use it, and today I'm going to film a comprehensive video all about chamois cream. First off, if you don't know what chamois cream is, it's just basically like a thick cream that you use either on yourself or on your chamois to prevent chafing and rubbing and just anything unpleasant of friction when you're on a bike ride. So yeah, I went for, how many years was I cycling before I even started using it? Maybe like 2.5 years before I even bought any chamois cream. And the reason that I bought it, well, I didn't even buy it, I bought a pair of bibs and it came with a little free pot and I was like, oh, I'll give this a try. And it was this one. This isn't the pot that you got free, it was like a little mini pot. And I used it and I was actually really impressed with it. For me personally, I won't use chamois cream if I'm on a short ride. If it's anything up to, say, 100k, I probably won't use chamois cream. Unless it's like really sweltering hot, because I feel like when it is really hot or it's raining and there is moisture in your bib, then I think that's the nicest way of putting it, then that is when you get friction. So that is kind of, they're the main times that I will use it. If it's just kind of like either a short ride or it's not particularly hot, then I won't generally use it. If I'm doing an Audax, I just always put it on just as a matter of course, because I just do. Another great tip I think for using it is if you're doing like multi-day events, because even if it's not just, I mean this one particular, I don't know about other brands, this is the only one that I've ever used. This one's got like, it's almost like a menthol, minty kind of feel. So if you are on a saddle for like 10 hours a day or even 5 hours a day on multiple days and you're just feeling a little bit achy down there, then that just really like freshens you up, I think, and makes you just feel like it's a bit tingly almost. When we did Tour de Yorkshire last year, I used it then, and it just that was like a multi-day thing. We went, how many days did we go? Maybe 3 days, and that just helped, not for friction, but just kind of like that cooling effect on that general area. So that was very nice. If you put chamois cream just on you and you then go to the toilet and use toilet paper, or if you're in Thailand and you just spray that area, then it's gonna come off. So, or I always take like a little pot with me if I'm on like a really long ride, then I will always take a little mini pot just to kind of top that up. So I always put it, for that reason, like I've just mentioned, I put it on the actual chamois itself. And then I put it basically just everywhere that I think is potentially going to chafe. So I put it on the the groin area, like the where your leg kind of meet. So I put it on that, like, I don't even know how you describe it. I put it there. I basically just put it everywhere I think it's going to chafe, because you know, like where you rub or where you chafe when you're on a ride. And that might be to do with other reasons as well, which is what I want to come on to now. It might not necessarily be that you need chamois cream because of a chafing issue. That might just be either your shorts and the chamois just is not a good fit for you, or your saddle's not right. So don't necessarily think, oh, I'm chafing, I need to, or I'm in pain, I need to use chamois cream. It might be another issue. You don't want to use the chamois cream thinking that's going to solve everything, because it won't, if that's another issue. So maybe get a bike fit if you're having a real lot of issues saddle wise. Chamois cream is not really going to do anything. The only thing chamois cream is good for is just to stop a little bit of chafing every now and again. So yeah, if you're having a lot of issues, get a bike fit, see a professional about it, and have a look at different saddles, and hopefully that will ease it. I do think it's good, and I think there's a place for it, but I don't think everyone, if you ride a bike, I don't think everyone needs chamois cream. I just think it's just for me, long days, hot days, or rainy days. They're the main times that I will use it. So hope that helps. Always good to learn about chamois cream and see what other people do with it and use it. I mean, I don't even know what I'm talking about now, so I'm just gonna go. I'll see you next video.